reader. So I'm going to start today with a reading, a live reading. It will be different though, so just bear with me. Alright guys. So we're going to go ahead and grab some Torah cards. Okay. And we will start. Now this up here, I changed the background, guys. It is Jerusalem. So that way you guys can see everything here. All right. Just so you get a better feel of everything. So we're going to go ahead and grab some Torah cards. I did pre-shuffle these cards. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse my hands. And we're just going to see what comes out. Turn it up so you can't. I don't want to be heard. This is why I do it by myself. Can you turn it up? All right, guys. So we're going to start here with the Torah. Let's see what's on the bottom. And again, guys, I did pre-shuffle these. So we have the Queen of Staffs, and we see the musician that's trying to present itself. So this looks like you guys are rising up. You're shining. You guys are looking good. You also are manifesting. There's something you're working on and manifesting. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. We're going to do past, present, future. And guys, just so you know, I did get a lot of new cards. So let's just see what comes out. Okay. So let's see what comes out. What are the messages for the collective? Can you show us, please and thank you? Please and thank you. What are the messages for the collective? Please and thank you. So guys, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. And if you guys are, you know, already subscribed to the channel, welcome back. And thank you guys for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you're watching it and you like it, just go ahead and click that subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. And go ahead and share. So like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you guys would like to donate to the channel, I do have my P.O. box up there in the title and in the description. I also have my Chime and Cash App as well. So thank you guys. So let's see what comes out for the collective. What are the messages for the collective for past, present, and future? All right. So past, we have the Hanged Man. And for the present, let's see, we have, let's see. Oh, here is the Hanged Man. This is for the past, guys. And for the present, we have the Queen of Coins. This is for the present. So it does look like you guys are leveling up when it comes to success or money. Maybe this is, you're going to level up in a job of some sort. Or maybe you already have, or maybe this is getting a new position or something like this, guys. And we have for the future, the World card. So a new start, a fresh new start. There's a new chapter of your life that's beginning. And the Overlook card is the Fool card. So taking a leap, right, into something here in the future. And it could be that the World card comes and presents itself to start this new chapter in your life, and you taking a leap, and it could be in a relationship. It could be a marriage. There could also, right underneath this is a loss. So I don't know if you guys have someone who you're married to who's been sick for a while, or it could be something to do with a lost lover. So this could be past. Someone from the past may be coming back into your life and wanting a fresh new start with you. That's for some of you. For some of you, you could just be having two different people who's wanting to be with you, and it could be someone from your future and someone from your past. Someone could be in regret. So let's grab some more cards. We got some life messages cards here. Now the Torah deck that I was using, because I know you guys like to see this and everything, it is this deck here. All right, so let's pull some message cards and see what comes out for you guys. Okay, what are the messages for the collective? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What are the messages for the collective? Can you show us? What are the messages for the collective? Sorry guys, I haven't been able to come on in a while. I've had a lot going on with everything, and it's just been a lot of stuff, guys. All right, so I've been pretty busy, but I do try to come on when I can. All right, so 3, 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what comes out. Now for the past, we have beyond. This is seeing beyond. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Whoop, let me get up here so you guys can really see it. You can pause the video if you'd like. It says, I lift my consciousness above all worldly illusions. Remembering my power in every situation, I always have a choice in how I respond. I choose to turn my thoughts towards God by focusing my awareness beyond the material world's illusions. I experience simplicity and peace. So this is like seeing beyond all the illusions, okay? Everything that's meant to block or stop you, but you see beyond that. So, you know, there could be some, from here in the past, there could have been people or situations that were trying to block you from your destiny or what it is you're supposed to have in life and your path in life, right? So let's cut the deck. We have progress. This is here in the present. So let me go ahead and there you go. So if you'd like to pause the video and blow that up or take a picture of it, you'd be able to read the words there yourself and get a better, clear picture of this picture here. All right. So this says, I recognize the divine within me. I move forward on my spiritual path today. I honor my needs, observe my inner world, and maintain a positive attitude. I trust in my inner strength and abilities. I grow each day, knowing that God's opinion of me is what matters the most. So it could be that there's a lot of people right now in your life who are judging you or just looking at you differently. Maybe they're looking at you negatively. And it could be because they're jealous, because you're shining, you're glowing. It looks like you're coming into everything that you're wanting. And there could be some energies around you, people who are having negative attitude towards you. And it could be just because of everything good that's happening in your life. They could be in envy of this. All right, so for the future, we have a unity. So here we have it again, this unity, this taking this leap towards this unity, right? See, guys? This unity. Let's see. If you'd like to pause it, you can. So this set, in the back of the cards, they look like this, guys. So just in case you wanted to know. I bring my focus to the present moment and connect with my inner light in this union. I find peace in my heart and feel my own divinity shine. Let's see. I find peace in my heart and feel my own divinity shine. This connection gives me a solid foundation to live each day with wisdom and stability. So this looks like exactly what's coming in here in the future. You're going to have a new start when it comes to romance. And this is something that you've been, waiting for, longing for, right? This is something it looks like you've been manifesting into reality, right? And putting your focus towards this unity here in the future. And it looks like you, by doing the law of attraction or manifesting, is what's brought this into your future now. And here on the bottom, the overlook card, we have overcoming. So here again, we have right underneath this card, we have overcoming. So this loss, overcoming someone from the past, right, would be this right here, right? This Five of Cups could be someone in regret, and this could be a past person. So it looks like you do have someone new coming in. This is, to me, it looks like a relationship, marriage material that's coming in, but also someone from the past, right? Who may come in after this marriage or something that happens. It could be a party or a gathering of some sort. And to me, it looks like it could be a wedding. Yeah, right here we have overcoming. So if you can overcome this past person who comes back into your life, then you're going to have real love that appears, basically. So let's go ahead and read these two cards. We'll start with this one, the overcoming card. And it says, in the school of life, I practice self-discovery by recognizing that fear, anger, and ego separate me from my divinity. I allow the light within me to grow. This light empowers me to rule my inner world. Today, I overcome all that separates me from my true self. And right under that card, now there could be some addictions, some things that you're letting go of, and healing. Maybe you're healing from some stuff that's been happening. Maybe a lot of things have kept you like in the dark or clouded your mind about certain situations, certain things that have, gone on in your daily life, and you're thinking of it even when you're sleeping. Like at night, you could be having certain types of dreams or vivid dreams, but it's deep in your conscious, and these are certain things that it's hard for you to release because they're always on your mind. And it looks like you will be overcoming this, whatever these things are, and it could be some kind of addictions or things you've been holding on to. And right under this card that says love appears as I reap what I sow. So it looks like you're a good person, and you always, put out good positivity. So it looks like that's what's attracting this new person into your life. So this says a love appears. So I release my pain and let go of resistance. I choose to embrace the light of my being. And with courage, I seek the understanding that frees me from duality. My prayers are heard, and divine assistance brings love and peace into my life. When I open my eyes, love is here. And we will grab one more card here. This says, I reap what I sow. This says, I remember that my thoughts and actions shape my reality. What I sow, whether in thoughts or deeds, will come back to me today. I choose to plant seeds of abundance, light, and love, knowing that I will reap the greater rewards. All right, so let's grab some more cards for you guys. So let's grab these childhood cards here, and let's see what comes out for you guys. These cards look like this, guys, and they are in order, just so you know. All right, so let's see what comes out. What are the messages for the collective? Let's see what cards want to come out. And the way that I'm going to do these when I pull these will be like your thoughts when it comes to the past. So like from the past, what your thought, or, you know, a little bit of what was going on in the past. Now for the present would be what your thoughts are when it comes to the past at this present moment. And then like for the future, what your thoughts would be towards your past here in the future. So let's just see what comes out for you. What are the messages for the collective? Can you show us, please and thank you, regarding the past? And the thoughts on the past, present, future of the past. Can you show us, please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. So 3, 1, 2, and 3. So let's cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. So here in the past, we have family. So in the past, there was a lot of overcoming and letting go of certain situations, maybe certain family members. And for some of you, it's almost like you put a veil up, a wall up towards certain family members, maybe cut them out in the past. For some of you, it's like you looked beyond when it came to family. And there was a lot of looking at things from a different perspective. So instead of the way it really happened in your life, your mind, it could be a bit of trauma for some of you guys. And you just had to train your brain to look at your past from a different perspective. For some of you, during that past, when it was actually happening at that time in the past, if that makes sense, it's almost like you put up an illusion. Maybe you saw your life, that you were seeing your life happen differently than the way that it was really happening, or it could be that you replaced certain thoughts of your life or your childhood with thoughts that were here for you to cope and deal with the past that was happening at that moment. All right, so let's see what card wants to come out for the present. We have a disaster. Okay, so it looks like something right now when it comes to thinking on the past. For a lot of you, you feel like your past, and even when it comes to family and certain situations of your past, for a lot of you, it could be that you think of your life and your childhood as a disaster. Or maybe there were bits and pieces of it that made it feel like it was a disaster, right? Or maybe it was hard to accomplish, you know, the past until where you are right now at this present moment. All right, so let's see. It looks like almost like you had to ride through your life, through all the chaos and the disaster, everything that was falling apart, caving in, or made you feel like was caving in on you at that time. Maybe you had to ride it successfully. All right, so here in the future, we have illusion. So in the future, it could be that your thoughts, when it comes to your past, will seem like an illusion, almost like it was meant to happen differently, or, you know, maybe your brain, for some of you, could be replacing, you know, negative thoughts with positive thoughts, which is a good thing. But for some people, you know, that could be in your family, they could be like replacing these certain thoughts, like negative thoughts with, like with you guys, you would be, you know, replacing your thoughts with more positive thoughts and try to focus on the positive, right? Well, for certain family members or friends or people that, you know, are around you in your energy, they could be seeing their life differently, and they could be focusing on all of the negative things that have happened in their childhood. So the way that their life had really happened, it's almost like they put up this wall, and they built this wall to protect themselves from certain situations or certain people. But they also basically put a mask on their past. So the way that it really happened, they replaced the truth with lies, basically. So there could be certain people around you who could have put a mask like on their past, if that makes sense. Oh, yeah, and this could be some people who are in competition with you. So let me go ahead and show you these cards in case I forgot. And we have illusion. So let's see. And yeah, there could have been something that happened that was like an accident when it comes to your childhood. You could be thinking about this a lot. And through your life, you could feel like there was a lot of people in competition with you, right? All right, so let's see what else wants to come out. Let's get these here. This is intuitive oracle cards. So let's just see what comes out. So what are the messages for the collective? Can you show us? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective, for the past, present, and the future? Okay, so 3, 1, 2, and we have 3. So let's cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. So for the past, we have higher self connection. This says connect with your higher self for greater intuitive and clarity. So if you need more clarity about your past, maybe it's a good idea to connect with your higher self and maybe meditate, right? All right, so let's cut the deck. We have here protection through intuition. This is for the present. It says, your intuition shields you from harm. Trust its warnings. So there is a block of protection. Your spirit guides, ancestors, God could be trying to... You've been having a gut feelings lately of certain things or situations or around certain people. It could be that your gut is trying to warn you of something or certain people. So always trust your intuition, trust that gut feeling, because it's never going to lie to you. It's there for a reason. So for some of you, if you've never had this gut feeling before, it's almost like butterflies in your stomach, but almost like you're nervous at the same time. But for some of you who's gone through it, it's almost like you feel like something bad's fixing to happen. This is because you've gone through this several times. For some of you, if you're awakening to this type of gut feelings and intuition, it could, for a lot of you, it's going to feel like a nervousness in your stomach. And you may be, you know, not understanding what that feeling is. You could be feeling a bit of anxiety. This could be why. Maybe you're seeing 911 a lot. Or 411, that's like for your information, right? Could be warnings to let you know something's fixing to happen. And depending on what you are noticing when you are out in your surroundings, so if it's like a lot of good things, it could be something good fixing to happen. Or if it's a really bad, painful, nervous feeling, like, could be something bad's about to happen. Sweaty palms, a fast heart rate, right? Kind of hard to breathe. Some people could mistake this for anxiety or stress, right? Okay, so let's see for the future. We have sacred space. So yeah, meditate, maybe do some cleansing. Create a sacred space to allow your intuition to flow freely. All right. So maybe for a lot of you, if you just release some of these illusions and doubts that you had about the past, you could open up this sacred space within your soul and mind and allow this freeness of your intuition to flow freely within you, and give your body more room for intuition to grow, and as well as, you know, meditating and always praying, which is very helpful. There's a mirror of truth, okay, as the overlook. This is intuition reflects the truth like a mirror. Trust what you perceive. So whatever you're seeing when it comes to your past, your present, your future, or if these are visions that you're having or warnings that you're feeling like is about to happen, trust in that, okay? So trust whatever it is you're seeing into. So if some of you guys have like certain dreams and you have them like more than once, but it's the same dream over and over, or maybe you've had that same dream twice, or every now and then throughout the year, or so many months, right? Or several weeks apart. It could be that you're about to see something that's fixing to happen. So pay attention to how you're feeling at that moment, because if it's negative, like, it could be that it's a warning something bad's fixing to happen, or whatever it is you're seeing. It doesn't always happen exactly as you're seeing it, and sometimes it does. So if it's something that's really bad, just pray on it and ask God to protect all your loved ones and shield them from any harm, or even protection from the death angel, right? And, you know, a lot of things is out of our control. It's all in the hands of God. So, you know, control is always, God is always in control of everything in our life. So a lot of times we can pray about certain things or situations or certain visions that he gives us, and sometimes they still happen anyway. And why, and a lot of you may not understand why they happen, and the reason is because it's not in our control. It's in God's control. He just allows us a mirror, a doorway to be able to see certain things or certain visions. But the main grasp of seeing all of that is learning how to know that you've seen it, and you know that you saw it before it happened. And that's just a part of your intuition. It's a gift God has given you. And you're awakening more into that every time you do that. And understanding that it's not in our control. No matter what happens, you can't control something not to happen of what you're seeing. So a lot of times we may see something and wish we could just stop it, but a lot of times we can't because it's in the hands of God. Now we can pray on it and pray that, you know, that He will, you know, come through and stop whatever it is that's fixing to happen. But sometimes if it doesn't, you know, don't always blame yourself for what you were seeing. All right, so let's pull these cards here. So in case I didn't show you this other deck, I will show it to you. They looked like this. And one of the other decks I grabbed was this deck here. So let's see what wants to come out for your past, present, and your future. What are the messages for the collective, for the past, present, and the future? Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. What are the messages for the collective? Please and thank you. So 3, 1, 2, and 3. Let's get the deck. 1, 2, 3. First card out, we have sea creatures. So there could be one. Some of you guys could be that are watching could be a water sign, because this is water, sea creatures, right? And this is what the back of the cards look like. They're very beautiful. That's this deck here, in case you like the cards. All right, so find guidance in times of darkness. So yeah, a lot of you guys, for your past, you have gone through deep, dark depths of your past, right? Some of you guys look at it like it was pure darkness, right? Let your inner light shine bright. So this light that is within you is what's going to put a light on your past, if that makes sense. So instead of always looking at it at a negative aspect of life, you could try to find the positive parts of your past that bring good memories. I know when we focus a lot on the negative things that have happened, it basically kills your soul, right? It kills us. So if you're focusing on that negative, you become a negative. So even when it comes to the past, and I know, you know, it's very hurtful. A lot of things could have happened that really drain you when you think about them. So try not to think about those things, because, you know, it's almost like what you think, that's what you become. So if you focus more on the positive parts of your past, you could redirect your mind to always thinking on positive thoughts, and basically seeing your past, and you know, you still know that certain things have happened, certain negative things have happened, but you're focusing more on the positive, so that you're allowing this intuition to flow freely within you, even when it comes to the thoughts of your past, if this makes sense. All right, so let's cut the deck. We have here Crystal Caverns. This is for the present. This is seeing clearly. So in order to see clearly when it comes to your past or even your present, right? We need to release certain thoughts, certain negative thoughts, right? That is basically clouding our minds with negativity. And what that does is it puts a block on your thoughts and in your life. And with all of these negative darkness and negative thoughts, what it does is it puts up these obstacles and makes it harder for us to reach the success and this intuition field that would basically free us from what's chaining us to the world or these negative things in life, right? So you basically, by seeing clearly and seeing positively, you are releasing these chains of darkness, right? That has been a shadow life, mainly from your past. So flow with the rhythms of life and let the cascading waters of change carry you to new beginnings. So this is you accepting this positive change over your life, right? So it's almost like these ripples. You know, you see certain different parts of your life, but you're choosing to only focus on the certain ripples that are causing positive thoughts and growth, right? That makes you grow and live longer, right? So when we start thinking of on all of these negative things, it puts a sickness in us. Worry kills you, stress kills you. You only die faster, right? So as long as we're thinking positively on certain positive things of our life, we're causing our life and our soul to breathe freely in a healthful manner. So basically freeing us from that sickness, if that makes sense. All right, so again, we have another water sign. Here at the bottom, another water sign. Monster Cave. Choose love over fear in every moment, knowing that love is the highest vibration of all. So it does look like when you release all of this darkness and all these negative thoughts, there will be a love that does come in. And it could be that through your life, there were certain people you let go of because you focused mainly on the negative things of life. So when you start thinking on all these positive things, it could give you a better feeling about certain family members and maybe bring a better connection towards you and these certain people. And this could be the love that enters your life, could be a family type of love that brings this family back together, right, with a stronger bond. Or this could possibly mean that someone new is about to enter your life, right? Doesn't always have to be love like that. Could be family love, could be a mother, a father, sister, a brother, okay? Some type of love. And this could also mean family love as well, or even friendly love. We have here the Trident. This is the Overlook card. Remember that true strengths come from within. So it looks like for a lot of you, you stood your ground, you stood in your strength, and you've had a lot of strength when it comes to your past, right? Yeah, there's a siren's call. There's a call to your awakening, right? So listen to this call. There is going to be a message coming into you. It could be regarding your past or maybe your present or your future. So for some of you, it looks like it'll be here in the future or in the present moment. But there could be a call. And it says, follow the call of your heart. Okay, so this call could be towards your family members, the love of family members, right? Or a certain love, right? For some of you, could be love, a new chapter in love. So follow the call of your heart and let its melody guide you to your true purpose. This is your true purpose, is to be filled with this love. So for some of you, it could be by thinking more positive, it allows you to open up and love better than you ever have, right? Or maybe to see love differently than you have before, right? Okay. So let's grab some of these cards here. Now this is called this. Now these cards are a bit small. It's called Starlight, and enchanting messages from the cosmos. Okay, so let's see what comes out. These are some new cards I just got as well. Okay. What is the messages for the collective? 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. What are the messages for the collective? For the past. What's the message for the past? Thank you. We have inspire. So this could be inspiring people around you to look at their past from a different perspective, right? Maybe look at it more positive, right? That is just what we've gone over, right? There's a fire inside you burning brighter than the sun. So there is something in your life when it comes to regarding your past where you will inspire others to view their past differently and not so negatively from the way that they've been viewing it. And it could be that you're going to be there to heal them, right? As a healer. So what is the message for the present for the collectives? What's the message? Whoa, thank you. I caught that one in midair, guys. So you guys could be having some things that are going to be coming in, or a certain situation or something coming into your life that's going to be unexpected, but you're going to catch on to it like really quick. For some of you, it could be something to do with a warning of some sort, but you're going to grasp it real quick, almost like your reflexes. You tap into your reflexes and they're happening quicker than expected, something like this. We have eclipse, celebrate cycles. Yes, so there's going to be something amazing that doesn't happen very often. All right, we have control here at the bottom. Link your own constellations and take control. So for some of you, you may need to take control over your life. Let's grab another card. Let's see, link your own constellations, take control. Okay, 3 came out for your future, guys. So we will go ahead and take them. I don't take any more than 3. All right, so we have trust. The light, trust the light in you cannot be dimmed. So the light in you cannot be dimmed. Okay, and then we have the moon. So there could be some secrets. Take time to reflect. So there could be something that's going to be coming into your life. Could be some secrets, or maybe trusting when it comes to certain secrets. And maybe you will shed a light into some of these secrets or something that you find out. Yeah, you're going to discover something. Spot new opportunities. Yeah, you could be having new opportunities as well. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, wow. The dark. The dark. It says, take a moment to sit under the star-speckled sky, listening to crickets and breathing in the cool night air. And this is what the back of them look like. Okay, so let's see what else. We have these cards here, Sweet Blossom Linnerman. So let's see what comes out with these cards. I always say he has some of the best cards, guys. Honestly, he really does. What are the messages for the collective? I know the Lenormand is one of my favorite decks. His cards are so beautiful. Look at the back, guys. This is what they look like on the back. They're so beautiful. All right. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Can you show us, please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, here on the top, we have a rider. So a message, some news about the past could be coming in. Right under that is a lady. So for some of you, it could be there is a lady who's going to come in and give you a message, or you could have someone who's traveling to you, and it could be a feminine. Or you could be a feminine and you just have someone coming in to tell you something. This is regarding your past. So for some of you, you could have a message coming in regarding your past. So we do have 29. So this is 11. So there will, whatever this message, this news is, it will bring balance and stability into your life. And then we also have 1 being the musician. 1 is also new beginnings. So this could be bringing your past to a new beginning, a new way of seeing it, right? Or seeing it clearly without all the fog and the darkness, right? So let's cut the deck for the present. We have a tree. This is like family tree, growth. And under that, we have the fox. So you could be needing to watch out for someone who may be sneaky, conniving. They may think they're clever. They may try to trick you. It could be a family member. And again, you do have a message coming in from your past. So be aware, because it could be this female who is coming in, could be the one coming to tell you something, or it could be someone coming in to tell you something about a female. Let's see. It looks like you'll be guided, though, and protected by your angel and spirit guides. But also be aware of chaos. So it could be someone in your family could be coming to bring chaos. Because underneath this card here, we had 14, which is the devil card. So that card had a bear on it. Let me show you exactly what it looked like. See, where's that card at now? Right here, guys. So it looked like this. Okay. So it could be someone who's going to try to bring some destruction here in the present. That makes sense, guys, because right under here we had disaster. So now this explains why this disaster card is here, because it could be someone from your family is going to bring this disaster, this chaos, right? So be aware of this, guys. And also, for some of you, it could be some news about a pregnancy. Someone toxic could be coming to tell you something, because the 15th card represents the devil, right? That's for the major arcana. But someone toxic maybe could be pregnant, or this could be someone you're not very close to, you could find out is pregnant. Could be someone in your family. Maybe this is the news. Or it could be someone, could be coming in to trick you into getting pregnant. I don't know, and bring shame or something to your family tree, or disaster to your family. I don't know, something like this, guys. For some of you, it could just be news about a pregnancy and your family goes nuts and are negative towards you because maybe they think you were tricking or deceiving them. Maybe they felt like you were hiding a pregnancy from them. Or you could end up finding out that someone in your family was pregnant, and it causes some kind of disaster or chaos or drama, right? So here for the future, we have moon. Yeah, again, there's moon here twice in the future. So a lot of secrets, guys. Yeah, and illusions. Yeah. Let's see. So the numbers 555 could be significant. So if you're seeing signs and synchronicities of 555, then this message is more likely for you. There's also 1111 here. Let's see. There's also 6. So let's see, what else? Yeah. So 6 could be significant. 555. 1111 could be significant, and as well as 10. So here we have a gentleman, and this is in the future. So the secret could be someone is going to come in and tell you something. It could be that someone here in the present is going to try to do some negative things towards you, or try to keep secrets from you, or try to be clever, try to put a block between you and this person who's coming into your life. For some of you, you could be having a relationship, and someone could be trying to split you and your person up. Maybe so that you guys are not looking at each other, you're actually looking away from each other. So here in the future, we have the gentleman, but here in the past is this lady. So it could have something to do with a man and even a female. So there could be two different people coming to tell you something, or this could be someone who thinks they're clever and sneaky. It could be someone in your family who tries to come in and basically turn you and your person away from each other, cause a disaster between your relationship. This could be the secret, yeah, because right under this card is the Tower. So yeah, so be aware of this. If you're in a relationship, you could have a family member or a friend or someone who thinks they're clever and trying to split you and your person up, tear you down instead of build you up. Yeah, Whip is right under the Tower card. So if you whip at this tower, it's going to shatter, it's going to break, it's going to crumble. So yeah, someone is coming in to cause disaster towards your relationship or to your family tree. Yeah, let's see. Whip, right under the whip is happiness. So, which is a pregnancy. The sun also, if you look at it from the major arcana, also means pregnancy. So yeah, we have the fish here plus the pregnancy, and something about a garden. So you could be planting, harvesting here. Wow, or you could be pregnant, because planting, harvest also represents fertility, life, right? Or becoming pregnant. So 1010 is also significant. 10-10-10, 1-1-1, so a lot of new beginnings. 11-11-11 is here, and 44-4-4-4. as well. So if you're seeing any of these numbers, then this message more likely is for you. I'm going to grab it from another deck. Now these cards are kind of like these other cards. They're just a little bit different. So let's see what comes out. This is the back of the cards. What are the messages for the collective? Messages for the collective. All right, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so yeah, here on the bottom, guys, we have fish. All right, so let's see what wants to come out for the past. So yeah, someone could be pregnant or find out that they are pregnant. Or you may find out someone else around you is pregnant, or a family member. Or this could be something is growing, or maybe you've done some planting and you thought your plants were going to die, and actually you find out that they're thriving. What are the messages? Oh, okay. Yes. Confirmation, guys. So the fish is here again, and a woman. So you may find out someone from your past, a female, could be pregnant or with a child. Maybe that's the information that's going to come in. Yeah. A man is here on the bottom. So we have the fish, the woman, and the man. So for some of you, you may be in a relationship or finding out, and that's what's going to bring this man forward. Oh, yes, there's the news right there. It came out with this, so there will be a letter towards this woman. Maybe this woman's going to get a message from this man, or maybe this man gets a message from this woman that she's with child. Okay. And let's see, we have 34. So you may know someone who's 29, 34 could be significant, 27, 29, 14, 28, 32. There's 6, 5, 19, 11, 31. I saw 20, and this one is 28. So you and your person could be like a year apart for some of you, not all of you. Some of you could be like 5 or 6 years apart. What's the message for, yeah, it could be 5 for some of you. Message for the collective, for the present. We have a key. We have a key for here in the present. Maybe the key to something, an understanding to something. Maybe you're going to open a new door or walk through somewhere where you've never been. Maybe you're going to hold the key to all these answers, or the key to the drama. I hate to say it that way, but that's what it looks like. We have birds. This is 12. Yeah, you may be seeing things differently. Let's get another card. Oh, thank you. 30 is in the river. Whoa, okay, we have actually the tree, the house, and clouds. looks like chaos. Yeah, and the Tower is here again, 19. Now, 4 cards came out. I won't take those just because 4 came out, and you guys know the rule. I'll only take up to 3. So here's the Tower. It's here again. So yeah, be careful of someone coming in with maybe the key to tearing. Yeah, these cards all came out in the reverse. The Man, the Mountain, and the Heart were all in the reverse. So yeah, it could be here in the present. You may find out that something breaks your heart or something. Maybe the key to unlocking the truth about someone. This person who's clever could be this man who thinks he's clever, but it's here in the reverse. And it may be, instead of a hard climb, it may be an easy let go or whatever this is. Something you thought would take a while to actually overcome will actually be not so hard to overcome when it comes to this heartbreak. All right, and Ship, yes, a message. This could be moving to calmer waters. So there could be this heartbreak. Yeah, and Mice. Now we do know that mice don't always mean something negative, but it could be that something's eating away at you in your thoughts here in the present moment when it comes to your past, or maybe trying to understand something, or gaining knowledge towards certain situations. You could be crying and depressed about something when it comes to your family, your house, and even when it comes to your thoughts. And there could be a lot of toxicity towards whatever's happening in your life. It could be certain toxic people around you that's causing all of this. And for some of you, it could be family. All right, what are the messages? Oh, we have the Moon now in the reverse. So whatever these secrets are, there will be an opening to these secrets. So there will be a light shed on all of these secrets. So whatever these secrets are that people are withholding from you, you will discover those secrets. Let's see, where's that card? We have the Moon here several times. This is now the 3rd time that it's came out. Let's see, where's that Discovery card? Might be here in the past, or maybe it was on one of them other cards. Family, overcoming. Yeah, it was on one of the other cards though, guys, but it does look like whatever these secrets are that people think they can keep from you, you will find them out. And it could be with your intuition. You will discover some secrets when it comes to, could be a man or someone trying to split your relationship up. Yeah, there will be someone who's loyal. We have 18 and 32 could be significant as well. Let's grab another card. Okay, that was way too many. The Tower's here again, guys. And the Fox as well is here again. So let's just see. Yeah, someone could be up to something, so be aware of this, guys. Okay. Why do so many cards want to come out? Something about your home, too. You may need to do a cleansing in your home. Okay, so these cards and the Fox really tried to come out several times. We'll shuffle again though, guys, because there could be a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos happening around you, and it could be a little bit of that in the future as well, so be careful. Something about a ring and someone thinks they're clever or trying to be sneaky and slight. And then we have the coffin. So, let's see. Thank you. We have child in the reverse. So I don't know for some of you if this has to do with a child. If something happened to a child. This is 13. This could be a teenager. Secrets. Okay, maybe this could be secrets of when you were a child and something about a gentleman, a man. But whatever it is, instead of it being a secret, it's no longer a secret. So the secret's going to be open. It's going to be out. Here on the bottom, stork. And yeah, the sun and the book. Okay, so this means pregnancy. So for some of you, it could be that a child has passed away. Maybe that's what someone tried to keep hidden. Maybe that's the secret. And they find out that they're pregnant again or something. Or something was done. Could mean that your mind is thinking back also towards the past of when you were a child. And something. A lot of secrets. Things you tried to keep hidden. Maybe some secrets you didn't want to get out are going to actually come out. And it could be this gentleman, maybe the one spreading all of this information about your childhood. Yeah. Let's pull another card. Okay, we have the whip here again, guys. And a crossroad. Okay, so whatever this is, you could be at a crossroad too. Crossroad. Secrets. This could be something about maybe there's something that someone didn't speak of when you were a child. Or it could be a child around you here in the present, and you may find out that a child was maybe beaten or something. And you may be at a crossroad on what to do when it comes to this child. Let's pull one more card. Just one though. Just one card. What is this crossroad? That is too many. Is this crossroads here? What is this crossroads here? Thank you. Oh, okay, that's what was at the bottom. And we have stars. Okay, so it could be bringing this child to a decision, or you coming to a decision that will be for the better, basically. Or maybe some kind of healing towards this. Whether this is you when you were a child or someone that you know. Could be something like this, guys. Let's grab another deck. Okay, so we're going to grab some of these spirit secret messages. And try to grab some answers to everything that's going on, guys. So 2 cards are stuck in the box. I'll go ahead and read those to you guys. This is what these look like. All right, so let's see here. The card on the bottom says, you're on the right path. So when it comes to making this decision, everywhere you've been and until now, you're on the right path. There's not enough confidence to fuel the situation. So maybe you will feel like you don't have enough confidence. It says the work you put in is paying off. So this could be some inspiration for you, that if you put in the work, it will pay off to whatever this is. Okay, the card just fell in my lap. The work you put in is paying off, yeah. Directions, oh no, distractions are disturbing the flow of energies. This one just fell into my lap. All right, so let's grab some message. What does the spirits have to say? What are the spirit secret messages towards the past? What are the messages for the past? 3, 1, 2, and 3. Let's cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. Spirit heard your voice and your prayers, right? So whatever this was you were praying about in the past, the Spirit heard it. Dark entities are preventing this from happening. So in order for you to release this past, whatever this was that had happened in the past, in order for you to release it, looks like there could be some negative people interfering with you releasing it. Can we get another card? Okay, this is way too many. They have a lot to say today, guys. What are the messages for the past? Oh, thank you. Spirit is working with you. So the Spirit, you have spirit guides who are trying to work with you to help you through this when it comes to your past. A spiritual bath is recommended. So you may need to take a spiritual bath for some of you. What are the messages? Okay, those just fell out of my hand. But there's way too many. They split them into two different piles, guys. All right, so what are the messages for the present? You may have a lot of people who are like talking negative about you right now. These two cards came in the reverse, so let's just say what they say. Your wish will manifest with faith and trust. So there could be a lack of faith and trust here because this card was in the reverse. Now is not the time, so now is the time. So maybe now is the time to have this faith and trust. So if you're not manifesting as properly as you normally do, or you have a lack of manifesting right now, it could be from the people around you. You're taking too much energy that's unhealthy. So it could be that you're thinking here in the present moment too much about the negative aspects of your life instead of thinking more, taking more control into your life and thinking more positive. So what are the messages for the future? Thank you. Dark entities are preventing this from happening. So even here in the future, you may need a spiritual bath to protect you. A spiritual bath is recommended. I just said that. And it's here again at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see that card, guys. Okay. So this card says, this situation will result in bad karma. Okay, so whoever is attacking you spiritually, you may need to take a spiritual bath, but it's going to cause a shift in karma, bad karma. So those who are attacking you, it's basically going to backfire on them. So I wouldn't worry about it, because whoever's attacking you with bad, negative energy, it's going to come back on them, but worse, guys. Because, see, you're on the right path. They are not. So whoever is attacking you with this negative energy, it's going to come back on them. And they're going to see that their life is falling apart. Yeah, because, see, you're on the right path, and this situation will result in good karma. So whoever is these dark entities are that are attacking you right now, right? It's going to result in these negative people getting bad karma, where you're right here on the right path and going to get good karma. Abundance and prosperity lies ahead. There's a lot of passion. So see, for some of you, it could be that these negative people are doing so much negative that it's going to cause a shift and cause you to have a lot of success and them with a lot of bad karma. Your good karma could be that the universe hears your cry, or God even, and sends in someone who's going to love you. Or you may come to realize who this person is. Could be family member, friend. So we're going to grab a card from Future Higher Self Oracle deck. What are the messages for the collective, for the past? Can you show us, please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. One, two, and three. One, two, three. Okay. So what is the message for the past? Okay. A lot tried to come out. You have many layers of truth to discover. And you have reached a new level and new land to be discovered. Some of you could be moving or could have purchased something, a car, a vehicle, a house, something of some sort. There is something for you there. So whatever land, maybe you purchased some new land or something. There is something to be discovered, or maybe here in the past someone has left you something and this is what you find out about. Okay, on the bottom we have, when you bond with someone in spirit, you become a greater force for good. So it could be someone from the past. What is this? Something. Oh, this tried to present itself. Your shadows are just hiding the light right now. So these negative thoughts is hiding your light, the positive parts of your life, right? It's causing you to focus and dwell in darkness, basically. This could be the cause of some of y'all's depression. This could be what's making some of y'all sick. Okay, what is the messages for the present? Messages for the present. Thank you. And can I get another card, please? And thank you. Can you give me another card for the present? Thank you. Okay, so this says, you are the rare flower that blooms in the dark Keep growing. And this is also for the present. Life isn't a sprint. It's a long race, and you're not in it just to win. You will be succeeding in whatever this is that you're going to do. You will accomplish it. You will have a victory over this. What it gets, let's see, when it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. So there could be, you know, your depression, you're always thinking about the negative stuff, right? So just remember to shine your light and always think positive, right? Thank you. Wow, eclipse. And you know that did land over here where the eclipse was. We have eclipse here twice, guys. This says an eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. And we have a double eclipse here, guys. So there's going to be two big, huge changes in your life here in the present moment. One could be moving. Another one could be taking back control of your life. There could be something from your past that inspires you to do this. Here on the bottom, when a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. So yeah, a lot of you could be, you know, having doors of opportunity opening for you. Maybe these dark forces or certain people or situations was clouding you from seeing clearly, right? Making you dwell and ponder and think towards all of these negative thoughts, right? All right, so for the future, we have storms bring passion, but not peace. That is this disaster. For some of you, it could be a natural disaster that could end up happening. Let's see, where's this card? Disaster card. I'm not seeing it here, but I think it might have been from one of the bottom cards I was reading. Oh, maybe it was over here. Yeah. Right here, it's in the present, disaster. So whatever this disaster is, it could end up rolling over towards not just being from in the present right now, but towards the future as well. Here on the bottom, don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. We had the other one. Wow. There are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong. So there are many doors that are opening for you. Where's this other one? There was another card that I read, guys. Let's see if I can find it. It was also about a door. Where's this card at? Right here. Here it is. So I feel like this card also belongs there. When a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. So yeah. We have several cards. So you have several opportunities that are coming in for you. These are all about doors, about opportunities, right? And they are coming in fast here in the future. But it looks like you've got to overcome this storm first. And that's what's going to cause all of these doors to come in. We have a house here. You pull the strings that control your own life. That's taking back control, your own control here in the present. So when you do this, it's going to cause all of these opportunities to come into your life. What you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. So whatever you're looking for, right? You won't find it, you know, working too hard and draining yourself and clouding your mind with all these negative thoughts, right? So by cleaning, doing a cleansing and maybe taking a spiritual bath and releasing yourself from these negative thoughts, it's going to cause all of these things to come into your life. Reach for your dream, knowing that it's already coming true. We have here, when you start, the path appears, so take a step in any direction. Your success is closer than you imagined, so just keep going. So that is the message for today. Let's get one more card before I end this, guys. One more deck. Okay, so we will end it with these cards here. Path of Light. So this will be the last cards I read for today, for this reading. Right, so what are the messages for the collective regarding the past? What are the messages regarding the past for the collective? Okay, 2 cards try to come out. Soul reflection. So that looks like this here, guys. I take time for soulful reflection, allowing myself to pause and check in with my heart. Through deep reflection, I gain insight into my true desires and needs. I trust that these moments of quiet contemplation lead me to greater understanding and growth and inventiveness. I can take control of my life and shape my reality with a creative mindset. I create what resonates with my heart. Every thought can be transformed into action, allowing me to change my inner and outer worlds. By aligning my action with divine guidance, I bring light and purpose into my life. So let's see. What are the messages for the collective? 1, 2, and 3. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. 1, 2, 3. What is the message for the past? What's the messages for the past? Can you show us? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you. It says, I am the light. So you have a light within you. This is that light that it keeps talking about here in the past, that you need to allow this light to shine within you and allow your intuition to take over. No matter the trials I face, I hold faith and a bright future. I transform darkness into light, opening my heart to others and to God. I draw the light to myself and shine with all my being, radiating love, hope, and strength. So for a lot of you, you could be an inspiration to a lot of people. You may be that light that saves them in the darkness. For some of you, you could be a healer. You could be someone who just gives light into people's lives where they see nothing but darkness, right? Here on the bottom, joy and happiness. This is here for the past, the overlook card. Says, I am like a child, finding joy in the simple moments of life. True happiness comes from the spirit, not maternal possessions. Even the smallest joy holds great light, reminding me that contentment and peace reside within me, illuminating every step I take. Okay, so here in the present, it's a message for the present. Okay. Faith and freedom. Oh, card looks like this. Okay, this says, I have claimed my mind and entrusted my doubts to God, releasing them all. I trust in His perfect guidance and surrender to His will, finding freedom in the peace that comes from letting go and having faith, basically. Here we have the sun, pregnancy for some of you. For some of you, it could just be, you know, going back to your childhood thoughts and transforming all of these thoughts, you know, and everything that's happened through your life, transforming it to more higher being of yourself, to a more state of calmness and happiness, and just focusing on all of these positive thoughts. So this card says, I'm nourished by the boundless energy of the sun. With each passing day, the light within me grows brighter, infusing me with strength and vitality. For some of you, it could be you've always had this light within you, and no matter how bad other people's lives seem to be, you always found a light in their darkness. For a lot of you, you were the light in their darkness. You were their bit of hope, their bit of light, their bit of peace, or even their saving grace, right? All right. Oh, thank you. I didn't even get to call it out this time. So for the future, we have authenticity. So let's see, so you can see a better picture of it. There we go. I embrace my authentic self, free from the need for approval or validation. I express my truth openly and encouragingly, knowing that my authenticity is my greatest gift. Through being true to myself, I inspire others to do the same. Courageously is what it says. Knowing that my authenticity is my greatest gift through being my true self. I inspire others to do the same. And that's what's bringing in all of these opportunities into your life here in the future. And here on the bottom, the overlook card is confess to the universe. So this is confess to God, to the universe, your desires, manifest, right? By basically putting your thoughts into action, right? So our thoughts become our thoughts become things, our thoughts become a reality, right? So when we speak our thoughts out into the ether, the universe, God hears it, right? And can cause this to manifest our wants into our life, basically. I am discovering my true worth and embracing my potential with confidence. I openly express my thoughts and intentions to the universe, trusting that it hears and supports me on my journey. I will read one more card here from the bottom. Appreciate. That's beautiful. It says, I recognize the light in my life and focus my thoughts on the beauty within and around me. I give thanks for every little thing that brings me joy, knowing that gratitude inspires more positivity, surrounded by abundance. I am deeply grateful for all that life has blessed me with. So, guys, I do have a rule. I never end without angel cards. So I will grab some angel cards. This is the Angel's Wisdom Oracle deck. So I will end with these. This is what they look like on the bottom. We have relax is the card on the bottom. It says, all worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. The angels want you to know that feeling at peace internally can boost overall contentment and feelings of happiness regardless of the challenges you face. A relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate life's often turbulent waters more smoothly. All right, so what are the messages for the collective? Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. So 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. And this time I will grab one card for the past, the present, and the future. What is the card, the message for the past? Thank you. Gratitude. It's here again, guys. This was the card on the bottom of the deck. Oh, where was the gratitude? It was a different card. All right, it was a different one, guys. You might rewind the video. There was gratitude. But it's here again, guys. Gratitude. I am grateful for many things in my life that brings me joy and comfort. The angels want you to remember, if you just pause and think for a moment, you might just recognize that you have so much to be thankful for, no matter how small these positive things might seem. What is the card, the message for the present? What's the message for the present? Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. I said one card. The message for the present. Okay. Message for the present, thank you, is flow. Things happen when they are supposed to. This is a reminder from your angels to trust in the flow of the universe and to always follow your intuition when making decisions, with positive changes and opportunities on the horizon. Now is a great time for you to take action and move forward in your life. The card on the bottom says declutter. I am surrounded only by what I need and love. The angels want you to know the best way to declutter your home, your workspace, and your life is to take things one step at a time. Combined small steps will lead to big improvements that will be easier to maintain over the long run. One step at a time, Jordan Sparks, that may be significant. Thank you. So the card for your future, the message is fairy wings. So green could be significant. My inner child is happy and carefree. Do you ever feel like a lost child wandering aimlessly through life? Do you feel you've forgotten how to truly be happy and carefree? This is being childlike. The angels ask you to play, have fun, and let go of the adult seriousness you have been carrying around. This looks like 4 years. Another thing, this is the color of the heart chakra, so that could be significant. There could be something wrong with someone's heart for some of you. See here on the bottom, we have plan. Okay, this says, let's see. Light blue or purple, light purple could be significant as well. And gold. Okay, following a long-term plan will help me achieve my life's purpose to make the most of this moment of inspiration and angel guidance. Plan your days so as to reach maximum efficiency. This is a powerful time for you, and you are capable of achieving a lot. Without a plan, you risk wasting precious time. So what is the main outlet card? Okay. We actually got two. Now I will take these. Transform. All things in life change, and I adapt willingly and easily. The angels want you to know that you are now coming full circle. You are ready to move on to the next stage of your life, but that doesn't mean you have to forget the past completely. All of the experiences that have led you up to this point have equipped you with the tools to move forward. Okay, I don't know if you guys hear them sirens. This could be a warning, okay? So somebody could have had a heart attack. So let's just pray they didn't. Could be a stroke, something wrong with someone's heart. Could be disaster. This could be the warning, guys. Chaos as well. We have wisdom. My mind is strong, open, and clear. The angels are letting you know that working on nurturing a deeper connection with your own divine power can help you to deal with changes and challenges with ease and can assure you become your own tower of wisdom. And we've had the tower here several times. So maybe this is a message that you will be your own tower of wisdom and calming presence in your life. You may calm the chaos that's going on in your life. Okay, we have relax. So whatever this is that may happen this morning or something that happens, just remain relaxed and focused, right? This says all worries. Wow, this is the card that I first read before I started, right? Do you remember this, guys? If not, just rewind it. So all worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. The angels want you to know that feeling at peace internally can boost overall contentment and feelings of happiness regardless of the challenges you face. A relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate your life's often turbulent waters more smoothly. And how does this happen, right? Is by, you staying honest and true to yourself and the people around you with honesty. All right, this says, I am truthful. I speak my truth honestly. The angels ask you to offer your true self to the world and search the truth, act upon the truth, and tell the truth even though it may not make you popular. Say what you think and what you think, and think what you say. And the last card is, wow, guys, intuition. Wow. So we will be ending this beautiful reading with intuition, guys. This is the last card for this reading. This says, I trust my feelings and insights. Your angels are sending signs to help validate your intuitive hunches. These are those gut feelings some of you guys may feel nervous like, or some of you may feel sick when you get these feelings, or like you're going to vomit or throw up. And the next time intuition alerts you to something, listen closely, realizing that it is your angel guiding you to something great or leading you away from something. Okay, so it could be that you get this feeling of danger or disaster. So trust that intuition, because it could be what is protecting you from something that's about to happen, right? Whether that's negative. If it's positive, it could be a feeling that something good is about to come into your life. Yeah, we have another card here on the bottom, is boundaries. So yeah, I am worthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. The angels want you to remember, if you keep prioritizing the needs of others and ignoring your own, then things might fall apart. For once, love yourself and do things that please you, no matter what others might say. That's the last card for today, guys. So if you like this reading, go ahead, hit like, share, subscribe. And again, guys, I did put my post office box number there. So my P.O. box number's up there, the address if you would like to donate. Also, my Cash App and my Chime is there. So I want to thank you all who have subscribed, liked, shared, subscribed, and just, you know, communicate with me, guys, and all your positive vibes. So I send you out with love and light. I love you all, and I'll pray for all of you, and hopefully everything in your life will turn around. Love you all. Bye.